BS3 Network, changing the way you watch TV.
Hey, rise up, let's go. Zechariah and Elizabeth. Luke chapter 1, verses 5 to 25. What helps you overcome skepticism or doubt about God's promise? What actually happened when Jesus first came into our small world? This is what we know about 2,000 years ago when Herod the Great was king of Judah. There was a Jewish priest named Zechariah. His wife, Elizabeth, was also a descendant from a priestly family. Both Zechariah and Elizabeth lived good lives in God's sight. They obeyed all of God's laws and commands, but they had no children, and they thought they never would since they were very old. One day, Zechariah was doing his work as a priest in the temple. He had been chosen to burn incense on the altar. Outside, a crowd of people prayed while the incense was burnt. But inside, an angel of God appeared to Zechariah, standing at the right side of the altar. When Zechariah saw the angel, he was afraid. The angel said to him, "Don't be afraid, Zechariah. God has heard your prayer, and your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son. You must name him John. He will be a great servant of God. He mustn't drink any wine or strong drink. He will be filled with God's Holy Spirit from his birth, and he will point the people of Israel back to God like the prophet Elijah. He will encourage the people who have been disobeying God to start obeying God again. He will get God's people ready for his coming." Zechariah was skeptical and said to the angel, "How can we have a baby? I am an old man, and my wife is old too." "But I am Gabriel," the angel answered. "God sent me to tell you this good news. Although you haven't believed my message, it will come true at the right time. Because you haven't believed me, you will not be able to speak until that day. God's promise to you does come true." Outside, the praying people were waiting for Zechariah. They wondered why he was in the temple so long. When Zechariah came out and couldn't speak, the people realized that he had seen a vision. Zechariah tried to communicate by making signs to the people with his hands, but to no avail. So eventually, Zechariah and Elizabeth went back home. Sometimes later, Elizabeth actually did become pregnant. As she rested at home for 5 months, she told others of God's mercy. "The Lord had blessed me. God has taken away my public disgrace." Lord, please help us to love and respect your power to accomplish anything. Lord, please help us to love and respect your power to accomplish anything. Rise up. Let's go.
Rise up.